Hey there. I'm gonna talk about a project that I'm gonna start working on. Um, what you're looking at here is a Lusse auto scooter, or otherwise known as a bumper car. And I've owned this for 15 years. Just had it in my basement. I got it on its side just so I could look at the condition underneath. But I think I've got all the parts here. So when I bought this, the wooden floor was completely rotted out because it just sits on wood. And so I removed the wood floor, and then I've been storing it for the past 15 years. So my oldest son is 12 years old, and it's been a long time since I worked on a project for myself. So I think I'm gonna tackle this. I'm thinking of putting a new floor in it, and then putting on some electric motors and battery so that I can drive it around. So let's just look at the condition of this. So this is the main body. I've also got this ring here, which is part of the bumper. I've got the rubber bumper, but it's extremely heavy, so I didn't drag it out yet. I've got the original bench seat here, not too bad. I got the steering and the pad. I got some of these pieces of cast metal. I don't remember where they came from. Here's the front nose. So this is like a 1953 model, although the grille doesn't match what some of the other grills look like. But it's all here. I've got the hood emblem. Very nice condition. And all this I took off of it before I stored it. I've got this brass plaque that was inside of it. This is part of their tail. I've even got the serial number here, 10302. Miscellaneous hardware. I've got the floor mat. Where did I put the floor mat? I've got the floor mat for this. It's all original as well, sitting over here. Top all these cardboard boxes. But what I need to do is do some body work, because you can see up under this stainless steel trim piece where this was nailed into the wood originally. The wood was very wet from, I think, the rubber floor mat held moisture in it. And so you can see that it's rotted out the bottom edge where it was up against that plywood. Now, the nice thing about this stainless is that it's gonna cover up anything I do. So I think I'll be able to remove this stainless trim, and then I can cut this out, and then I can weld in some new steel. And I don't have to worry about that looking really good, because I'll just put the stainless back on and no one will know. But then it'll be solid. I got the brackets. There's the steering. So if I get some kind of rod here, the steering wheel can be mounted. I've even got the rear looks really good. Got this little brake light in here, and it's got this where the rod went in for the electrical. And this is where even this little trim piece, this is probably the worst condition of everything I've got, is this trim. So I've even got this, which is just a little bit broken, but you can fabricate a replacement or see what we can do. This is kind of corroded, so anyway, pretty excited to see if I can fix this thing up and put a drivetrain in it and get it scooting around. So I'll post some updates as I work on it.